Well, welcome to another video at Ramos & Sons Body Shop and Ramos Towing. We got another auction coming up. It's going to be November the 4th, Saturday, 10 o'clock, 710 Alberta here in Muskegon, Michigan. Got a few vehicles they're going to be getting rid of. Nothing, not a lot of great stuff, but there is some really good cars here. Could be worth your while if you're looking for something for your kid or something that you want to flip. But anyway, so we'll get started here. We got this rusty old truck here. It's pretty bad. Again, you know, it amazes me some of the things that people find use for on the duct tape. I mean, it's one of my favorite friends. I have a couple different rolls in my truck. I got a black roll, a gray roll, and which other? Oh, white. Because you never know what you could use duct tape for. But this one's a 2001. It's a little rusty, a little beat up. But I'll tell you what, the guy that was driving it, or lady, I don't know, apparently did good. It drove. Got some clothes in the back, a few other things, some shoes, sandals, stuff like that. Again, on to the next one. We got us an Impala. They were driving with a baby tire. This one got another bicycle tire in there in case you need it. I don't know, some Reese's peanut butter cups, messed up column. This might have been a stolen car, but we always have these Impalas in these auctions here. So this will be going. We got this older Jeep here. I think this was actually driving down the road, believe it or not, and it's pretty beat up. We got keys for it, which really surprises me that they were driving down the road. But then again, it was the summertime, so you know, get that nice airflow going through here. Next, we got another car that was involved in an accident. Minor damage to the front. This will be a good fixer-upper. I'm not sure what the heck it is. What is this, Chase? Audi. Audi?
It is an Audi. Okay,
so it's an Audi. Airbags deployed, so you know they work. Got a little minor kiss to the front, and that actually might, the frame horn, yeah, that frame horn is bent over there, so it might be scrapped. Then we got this fancy Yukon, the GT model. I never even knew they made a GT, but they do apparently. It's got these big tires on it. In case you're out there in the woods, bouncing around. It's a mud slug. Oh, shoot, I didn't even see that. I didn't mean to read that. Apparently mud nuts. I don't know, some people like to put anything on the back of their windows. But it looks like it's had some motor work to it, but it's got some good tires on it. It's amazing. I think these things are pretty expensive. So even if you buy it just for the tires, you got some good tires. This one here is a Ford Explorer. We'll keep on moving. I don't know much about it. Here's another Chevy Malibu. I don't know much about it. This one's pretty interesting to me here. Look at the tires on this thing. It's a Ford Ranger. This thing's got some aggressive tires on it. I don't know what in the world and why World of Sports they got with that on there. I've got this thing that Chase made for me. Tell me the year. Oh, that Yukon's a 95. See if I can find this red one here. Technology, it's pretty cool. Well, this one is a 97 Ford Ranger. Okay, this one here is an older car. I don't know what was going on with this, if this was driving down the road or not. There are no keys. It was impounded. Well, I think this might have been driving, so they don't have the keys. Here's a nice little Saturn. The wheels got a little bit of a Detroit lean going on here on the left front. The bumper's a little touched over here, but you'll be all right. Not too bad of a little car. I mean, something you can fix up and flip, get it on the road, especially this time of year when they need these all-wheel drive vehicles out. Not a bad one. Got two, not one, but two tail lights. It's the view, so you can view it from the back. It's got a nice big red sticker on it. Here's a dually truck. Apparently it's flammable, but the dualies are on the bottom there. Looks like they got them taken off, put these custom hubcaps on. Take a piggy this here, Chase. It's amazing what people do. It's like, why? But he did. It's got a net, it's got some garbage, it's got a few other things in it. Here's another Chrysler. This one's going to be nice. It's got a sunroof, pearl white, got some garbage on the ground. This Chrysler is Let's see here if I find it real quick. A 2008. So that's a 2008. Again, a nice winter beater. I don't know if it was driving or not, but it's going to be in the sale. Here's a Cadillac. This was driving. It was impounded actually quite some time ago. I think this might have been some investigation. It's not too bad. It's got actually minor damage here to the front. And let's see if I can find this one as well. This one is, oh, that Audi is a 2005. I hope this Cadillac's in here. Might have been added to a last minute addition. No, it's not in here, Chase. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep, it was driving. It's a 2005 STS. So this has been here quite a while. Not a bad little automobile locked up inside, but we can get that taken care of. Got a nice leather seats, sunroof. I mean, what else can a guy want? You're out with your girlfriend, pick up a new date, whatever. All right, we got another car. This is a runner. This was actually abandoned. Had some suspension work to it. This does run. It does, you know, I can't say that it runs great, but it runs. I think maybe it needs a little bit of a tune-up or something. But there's no real body damage to it, just some scuffs here and there, nothing major. This one's got a little situation. It's missing 4 of the wheels, but I bet you if you put 4 wheels on it, it's a Suzuki. I thought Suzukis were motorcycles. This is something little Camelamo Ding Dong would buy. He likes them Suzukis. But yeah, she's got a little situation there. Who steals tires off a Suzuki? I don't know. To each his own. Anyway, we're on to the next one here. It's not going to be a big auction, but we're going to get some things moved out. Here's a Brook. These are some fine automobiles. These things run forever. Nice Brook. Let's see if I can tell you the story on it. This one's a 2000, so they don't make the 2000 people anymore. That's it. That's the last one. They don't make them anymore. You got to come get it. All right, on to another one. Nice Jeep. Got a May pop on the bottom. This was an impound by Muskegon PD. It's got 1 window down. Looks like a decent little vehicle. Maybe a little bit of a tune-up. Let me see who's ringing my bells. So anyway, that one's looking pretty good. And then we got this Ford Escape, I think. Yeah, that looks like a Ford Escape. This one is a 2004. It's got the sunroof. Oh man, it's got a little situation over here on this tire. This may be a rusted out from the bottom to the top and all the way around. I don't know if I'd be buying that one. That's probably for somebody to salvage junk. On to the next 2. We got 2 great ones going. This is actually a 2014. It's a nice car. It does run. I believe we have keys for it. It was impounded by Muskegon County Sheriff's Department. It was under an investigation and it was held. The owner never came to pick it up. And now the county sheriff's department is selling it. So this one is a, what year did I tell you that was? 2014?
2014.
Okay, so it's 2014. I believe we got keys for this bad boy. She's a runner. Got very minor damages to it. It's got a little scuff on the bumper, a little dent on the door. Uh-oh, looks like somebody may have tried to break into it. It's got this window here. But at least they tried to seal it with a Michigan Bronco shirt. Got half a spoiler, so you know it goes half as quick. Here's a nice little car. It's got some good slippers on the bottom here. Oh boy, look at that. That's got some meat on them there slippers. And this was a decent little car. There's really not a lot to it. A vibe, Pontiac vibe. This one looks like it'd be a great car for somebody who's just trying to get through the winter. Let's see if I can tell you what year it is. It's a Manuel. You don't see them every day. Okay, it's a 2006. It's a manual. So not a lot of people are going to want to buy this car for them young kids. But I remember driving a Manuel. My dad used to make me have to drive a Manuel. We take my lookers off. I don't need them at this point. So that's going to be our auction. We don't have a lot in this next auction, but it's going to be a fun time. We got a couple of good ones. Maybe you can come on down and get a good deal on a car or even a truck without a window. Who knows? It's up to you. Give it a whirl. Saturday, the 4th, 710 Alberta, Muskegon, Michigan. Come on down. We'll have a good time. It's a little chilly, so dress warm. Thank you very much. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you like the videos, please crash that like button. Thank you much. I better get to work.